So, good morning. It is day 78. Thinking it actually might be day 77. I was doing some calculations. Well, maybe October has 31 days, so maybe we are absolutely. Oh, I think we're right. We're supposed to end on the 24th, which would be Christmas Eve. Can you believe it? When I set up the dates, I thought, oh, Christmas Eve. Wow, it's a long time. But here we are. Just about a week and a half before Christmas. So, and what a more perfect time to generate goodwill and feelings of loving kindness towards ourselves and towards the ones that we love. And perhaps there are some relatives or people in our life that we're not so fond of, uh, but we wish them well. Right? So that's the part I love about, well, there's lots of things I love about the practice of loving kindness, but that I enjoy or I find beneficial, I find helpful. Um, but particularly what resonates with me is recognizing some differences that I have with others, but holding their well being and my well being highest in my mind. It seems quite right. So, and it not only does it seem intellectually quite right, it on a spiritual or on a level past the surface fluctuations of the mind, we tap into that awareness, that space, sometimes known as, the Holy Spirit, or I don't know, maybe Heather or Sarah, if they listen at all, would help me out, or anybody else. Maybe it's known as the gifts of the Holy Spirit, Christ consciousness, unity consciousness. It's that place where we identify with what is common and wholesome, meaning whole, not wholesome goody two shoes, but wholesome. Right? I can hold my disagreements with you, my conditioned reactivity when I'm around you, and I can hold that with goodwill and um, desire for us both to be free of suffering and for us both to be at ease. So let's practice together. I'm not going to set the timer today. We'll just do a guided loving kindness meditation. So take a comfortable seated position. Take a big, don't start again, Maura. Take a big swig of coffee because it feels good this morning. And let's take 3 full cycles of breath together. Inhaling, fully expanding the body, and exhaling slowly. Inhale, fill the body completely. Exhale, let go. Let go. Let go. Inhale, fill every inch of the body. And exhale, let go. Let go. Let go. Take a moment to connect with your intention and your ultimate concern. And then take a moment to consider all the people that in some way or another have supported you over the years, have made it possible for you to be sitting right here today. You sweep back over your past and recall people, perhaps family members that are no longer here. How they encouraged you, supported you, perhaps even agitated you, seemingly so that your own agitated mind brought you to a place where you said, I have to find a way to view this person, this situation, my own self, even if it was great harm. I must find a way to view this so that I can live free, so that I can move on and flourish in my life. I must change my perspective in some way, like those pictures, the old lady or the beautiful young woman, where when viewed from one way, it looks horrible and disgusting. When viewed from another angle, beautiful and lively. That potential lies within us for each situation. So continuing to consider current people in your life that help you out every day, that enable you to have the things, the comforts of home. It could be the delivery person, the mailman, the IT operators in India. Don't get myself started. men and women that came before us to teach us, to show us, to offer us an extended hand, a shoulder, a wise, open heart. People that were there for us when we couldn't see the light at all. People who loved us despite our great difficulties. Teachers that encouraged us, saw the best in us. Let us know. Perhaps a coach. Bringing them all in here into your heart. Each breath in, just receiving a generous offering, acknowledging the myriad of ways we have been supported, held, loved. Even when it has appeared that it isn't love, it has brought us back to love. For love is our air, our oxygen, our water. It is so essential to the human spirit to thrive, to flourish, like water for the plants. We simply can't live without it. Call to mind any particular aspect of the divine. Perhaps it's a saint or a bodhisattva or one of the myriad of the Hindu outward representations of wholeness. Could be the still Shiva, the sweet and loving Krishna, the powerful Durga who cuts through our delusions to allow us to see our wholeness and the light. Could be the Blessed Mother Mary. Hears our prayer. Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva of compassion, who hears the sufferings of the world and adjusts. And taking that all into your heart, may you be filled with loving kindness. And there'll be ease in your body and mind. May you not be so afraid. May you learn to walk through this earth, finding your place or your ground in groundlessness. And may you know a lasting, deeper, always present source of happiness. And then calling to mind someone that you care deeply about, someone, perhaps a best friend sitting next to you in this gathering called Around Us, perhaps a family member, perhaps someone who's no longer in the physical body. And extending that heart of gratitude, of loving kindness, of well wishes, of goodwill, deep, unconditional love towards them. And see them in front of you or next to you. Look into their eyes and offer them. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you know ease in your body and your mind. May you follow a path and find a place to be without reactive fear. In this place of groundlessness, may you know a deeper source of love, acceptance, wisdom. May you flourish on this earth. May you know a lasting, always present source of happiness. And then calling to mind those people that we don't always take into our consciousness, the ones they are referred to as neutral, the mailman, perhaps if you don't see your mail person, the man in the grocery store, bagger in ShopRite, the maintenance guy at work. I thought they usually quick coming. Someone who you might not have really stopped and recognized. Just now same thing. May they too be filled with loving kindness. May they know ease in their body and their mind. May they not be so afraid. May they live free of the reactive nature of fear, so they have ease, lying ground in the shifting and permanent state of being. May they always be protected. And may they know an unconditional love and happiness. Now calling to mind someone that you care, that you may have conflict around, somebody that there's some sense of separation and dis-ease between the two of you. Maybe someone that you don't have feelings of goodwill towards. And again, it's okay to not like that person. It's okay to not want to be around that person. But bringing them into your heart space and offering them the same feelings, same wishes. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you know ease in your body and your mind. May you know freedom from reactive fear. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you know an unconditional happiness. May you always have a cat to stand on your shoulder. And then calling to mind everyone that participated, active or not, in this 90-day group in some way. We have Nora, and Peggy, Heather, Lena, Sarah, Angela, Karen. And maybe one or two others. I think that's it. Oh, may all of us together, may our extended communities that we find our homes in our spiritual communities, bringing all of them together in your mind, extending your awareness out across the geographical borders of the states, extending your mind out across the globe, Syria, people in California, people in the streets of New York and Philadelphia who have no family. that are struggling during this holiday period. May you all be filled with loving kindness out across the universe. May you know a great ease in your body and mind. May you flourish in this life free of reactivity. May you know a great and lasting unitive peace. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy Parinirvana, for Buddha's enlightenment, whatever it is, Diwali, Festival of Lights. Oh, so many manifestations for us just to celebrate those things that bring us back home. So, have a great Sunday. It's Sunday. I'm headed off to New York City to see a few lights and some friends, and I'm gonna leave these wonderful critters behind. Oh my goodness, Chubbers. There. Oh, he's looking at the sunrise. What a beautiful sunrise. Oops. All right, me too. Okay, have a good one, everybody. May you carry forth goodwill at all times. You can always say it whenever you get jammed up with greed, hatred, delusion, fear. Remember, may you be filled with loving kindness.